money go, money come, money go, money come. If money go, money come, money go, money come. If money go, money come, money go, money come. If money go, money come, money go, money come. She get cha cha cha, she get cha cha cha, she get cha. Now you, she get cha cha cha, she get cha cha cha, she get cha cha cha, she get cha. Now you, she get cha cha cha. If money go, money come, money go, money come. If money go, money come, money go, money come.
I give you, you know, come let them move when you're machine.
If money go, money come, money go, money come. If money go, money come, money go, money come. If money go, money come, money go, money come.
You are welcome to Great Entertainment Show with your host Halifax and Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Okay. Remember, we are our best entertainment show. My dear son, OK 101.7 FM in the Halifax and Addo. As usual, so Chris Afwajina. Now, so for now, when you just
oh, say MPP victory song with you. Say, yeah, rehearse me, and I say, yeah, rehearse it. Bukum. Yeah, see this MPP victory song.
Vasafo, you are amazing. Now, about one, when you are victory song.
Oh, say, near natural, no. Natural.
One natural.
Nyankupa natural. And Ghana for so no. Etimiso. Voice of the people is the voice of God. Oshe amanfua omoni aje. Say at least. One who say you are refusing to accept it. Neutrals like you.
So Safo, me pacho. Emma obunfu.
Oh.
Enye ami
we say before anymore.
Ente wo ba studio ha. And I ba show we so one day. One MPP ni creative arts for change. They may be see.
Okay, Halifax, let me explain something to you. I know say ade we are okay and you pay. Enipa bebre minim said they have concerns. But you see a TBB say at this point we are going into elections. We are going to decide the fate of the creative industry.
Mm-hmm.
Not the fate of any the fate of the creative industry. That is what we are going to decide. Whatever decision I be taking on 7th December will have an effect on the creative industry. And you know, and yes, me better say me your politics keke. No, I'm not just doing politics. I'm talking about the fate. I am appealing to Ghanaians that if you really love the arts, you know me move for some 8 years before MPP came to power. And we know near a course in the creative arts. At this point, you know, for these past 4 years, near who and near my discuss 8 years ago during NDC time, not the year discuss no more, because there was nothing on the table that we were discussing in terms of development of the industry. And then you better hands here, you discuss theater, you discuss free SHS, you discuss it and near my didn't put to over industry anymore. And in a yes, me better say make kaneke more tolerate ya kakra. Until 7th December, we are about one. We will talk about the other issues. We will talk about Akuapim Polo. Also on run who be and we are different. But for now, no, the fate of the industry is on the edge. See a bit jamo mana bofom and I see a bit twa impunto na so. Halifax, let's understand the exigence of the time. The BR one season. your political season mu. It's now we say at this time you better discuss the politics relating to arts. Me that say. Me you to say. Okay. Everyone say. Kwame Kansa.
Na Safo afi de una we your host.
O mpesi me bisa me bufu Halifax me bufu. Me dem say you na we your host ba. We dey me bufu.
Me tie.
Me pacho where you school there.
Gentleman position on mic no you are.
Yeah. Oko school ben.
Pacho me call some private school.
Private school. Where you from?
Accra here, Ibes College.
Oh, we this year.
Oh, we are che.
Oh, we are che. Into when you free SHS.
That's free SHS for one coming to private school.
Wow. Free SHS for one coming to private school
because actually school na minya ne woku. And mommy ibini ho so ko find when you scam media ko board those things so prospectus no cry ko je na scan no anohye. By calculate private school ne bia ne de me ofie wa cry here betumi akonti. Then free SHS by my time anka I think senka me private school.
So you wish say we chiman so ebenyebi.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. So you want us to continue the free SHS?
Yeah, it's a good thing. Since Mimia Mechiba enjoyed it.
Mechiba enjoyed it.
Yeah, he enjoyed it. Oh yeah.
And you envy him?
Oh yeah, because Minyana comes to me because of scarcity. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Halifax, thanks for your time. Oh dear, wabutira nkwa dear. Meka say.
And I said me your friend me Amidu.
Ose. Oh, resign by heart. Wow. You are not a poodle.
But Safo, when him say this attitude of yours, me feel say when we are home no.
Ose.
This attitude of yours, we monitor our off beam. Me feel, I can say abrem. Because every day cost so monitor my anya show no say abre. This attitude of afena obi akwa so my bro me mean can say asem na beam. This attitude of yours, me see they be a when you are home no. When him says some way somehow, mo dia mo bine pno no ntie dia me kan why. No so mo bi.
Ose.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, you boss Mbacho. Ose, no can say me.
This attitude of yours. They be a me see Safo ha dream, Safo nya correct. When him says still offense pa.
Really?
Yes.
You see, it tells you say.
Nano, Menesa Mekeni or La Michael, Yajina Sio. And then me who yana Benz be about parky. Heavy Benz be. David. Now ye bahabum.
Okay.
And I mean who say Kwame Nkrumah gets here producer no Isaac. Original Benz be in be bon combo. And as I make case here, opposite on trim. Kwame Nkrumah kana say ya ono say am dun throw no letter in there. Ebe me wawa. I say mo ka for papa no. Obetron letter pay.
Wow.
Oh yeah, when he was in and I want to know when he was in the show, I mean the Betron letter pay. Anyway, I'm calling him. So he has expressed by this Benz and then some make a train bang and then later they came and I papa train and now home say are you Halifax? Me see hi or see oh your friend no doctor Addo Boatin.
Okay.
Say on no chief executive or endpoint homeopathic clinic.
Oh, okay.
Me she and me name. I know my many cars say main friend also.
Okay.
Main friend also.
Okay.
On is me so by no. And then he obviously was say Safo he so create why. See what you pa.
Wow.
So pe wasem.
Who say
and I be say Safo die. Say also create Safo die ne otina wo show no so describe be sena original bukum blue kiosk bi and soldiers no ba ho amoko bo obi punu kiki ho mo na ti kiki and I mean, I miss people in town and then they make it seem as if I'm the bad one and you are the good one.
But they know you.
Meanwhile, they no, it's the opposite.
You are the bad one.
Because Safo waba obi show.
Mpacho si muti show yi. Me pacho between me and papa yoti glass ni mo no. Me pacho wo. Why ni ye objective? No, me nsuro, me nsuro. Mo ba no dia mo ba. O ntimi mpa mo me wa ha.
The question up to me pa. Unze ono na ye in charge.
Nti ono na ye in charge nti mo de anidie na ma no. Me na mete ya nse nti me na me say You won't.
No, you say I see follow on instruction.
Some follow on instruction.
No, everyone who comes here on Waha,
follow on instruction.
Yes, you follow because who can say no can say it be a retract here.
Okay. In the moka be no wa pamomo.
On pamoye. But make question now beside no. Ejuma na oye no like he's in charge.
Okay.
We are the guests. Yes, he be the boss.
But Halifax.
So
Quickly, my men now say for Enra. You know I was.
Oh, Charlie.
Halifax is not a pleasant. You, I'm telling you. Oh yes.
I told you the team I quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yet, Halifax, I'm telling you, I can imagine what some parents go through.
So I know because I know what I was also feeling.
Yeah.
And think I said my many ding the number now quickly.
Yeah.
And see me call on Facebook. She share pictures no. The maomo.
Yeah.
Quickly. A complex. A friend was saying a process.
Yeah.
They have a way of contacting all the friends.
Yeah.
Now you show my previous chats, last chat on. I don't know how the times we post phones, but I was so sure. But anyway, so
Halifax,
hey,
me say wongo baboneda. Usu ni mabayen.
It's mommy hosting me show no.
Me say wongo baboneda. Usu ni mabayen.
Okay, FM. 1.
So wow, bane enyi ba.
Na say okoto on one ma. Koso. O kwa hi.
I'll host to show.
Better. And see, well. Mommy gave me freestyle edition. So one day, me call Facebook. So for say what them Kwame does it.
I mean him Kwame does it. And yeah, guy, tin last be a about National Theatre air condition anywhere air condition nearby and the on you know.
So is that the only thing you remember about Kwame does?
Oh, he's a nice young guy. No freakophobia, no interview me, no have me phobia, but to buy no person rasta.
Oh, software, yeah, once
I would no person rasta. But when you Juma was city, your friend is saying no, and then some catcher and say, you're fast on your man. Yeah, sure. They say he looks nice.
Heavenly Father, give me strength to handle this man in Jesus' name. It's here for Beyonce. Amen. Okay. And to me, Kwame does the wall of Facebook.
Okay, FM.
And me who saw the nyumbia to her. And na etiza kitwe bi nyum kra nepa no nhwie ye. Me tie nyum no, it made a lot of sense to me. It was about pepe.
You?
Yes.
For the first time.
Yes, I was like, but who will write such a song? Say, wo home, wo chia me, meje oso. Wo nchia me so me nchia obi. Wo ye me bonia. In fact, wo ji me girl kra me so meje o girl pepe. So I asked Kwame, whose song is this? Or see young guy be a fin na wabaso. Na or here promo or here mboa. But I said, you know you're ready. Na in shady be. Ampa, you know so you're ready. My home say nepa no bomodia feature. So Clemento Suarez.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's do this.
That guy who came to misbehavior towards me.
Into would ye obi an bisa say wonim no be kai boni bia nepa no de adiu
oni say obi misbehavior say so kai
nanso one can de see answer na wo describe the response say misbehavior no
oni say by June there.
Okay,
na so na family.
Okay, so finally amonyum no about.
Oh okay,
say me see na me wo guest me no and see my yi went from safo me pese wontie nyum no yie wo dey fa phone to once and people for am friend no munya botro radio so or wi obeba
ba mo mo send me message
why mo yes remo omo radio so we just sound distracted no ono because of the age no ne focus ne concentration shenda engineer so yie wo cancel be resign into we dey my fancy ho into safo mesrel DJ Toxic, one of my favorite DJs. I don't know on Jipayo. With the man who dear on rejects it, but on request it. Yes.
Also on ye.
He doesn't request for a man can on Bisapayo. Now Jikra ya bone. Musi corruption. I mean do crown resigning. You see wabre. Na payo kakra ne babedi na ya.
Last minister ba hansi a oko isi at least no. Me hu say na or momo.
But that day he wasn't the DJ.
He wasn't the DJ. Into your man fane dia na mano.
Ade you know about nyum.
Oh.
Safo my entie abrantie no nyum no.
Okay.
I'm be saw 1 or 2 questions before we come to him. And I would explain to you why so we'll share the month of November to say I promote the up and coming artist pa. And it's for a very good reason.
And I wish you will continue.
Yes. I feel when said I'm COVID in Samsung. And even the big artists when it comes to promotion. It is a we a new one there. Look, when those who are standing are not seeing the sunshine, as for those who are kneeling,
let alone those who are lying.
Those who are lying. So let's listen to the song, and then I ask you a few questions. Then I ask, I introduce you already.
Oh yeah.
But you have a fan, sir.
But a woman in your daddy, Rebecca.
Well,
1.7.
You'll be the best judge.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax and Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Yeah, coming guns and yeah, that's a hard young boo. Who feel me rap now? See I so you be my friend, you know they chat me every day. Unless I chat you, you they watch my status every day. You they see my posts, you know they like them. Why I was away busy body? Just say me na debi ame, ya want to share. Ayo, my phone book make full. I dey come delete some contact. Until if you know they make any impact for my life, yeah, I go delete you. I no go force myself on people. This time if you talk me too, I go dog. Charlie, this time if you call, I go call you. Pep, pep, pep. You flash, I go flash you. Pep, pep, pep. Show body, I go show you. Pep, pep, pep. You dog, I go dog you. Pep, pep, pep. If you test, I go test you. Pep, pep, pep. Love me, I go love you. Pep, pep, pep. Show body, I go show you. Pep, pep, pep. Hate me, I go hate you. Pep, pep, pep.
Who a star, me a club, who a cash me a block, who a bingo, Miss me was stormy. Two bed dog, give me R.I.P. low key. Adie wokra, unyo bia, kusimi nyo bia, obia nyo bia, dia dey na de bia, o flexible chia, be ye water the grand come menya ho hye, o tai hwe mi status so da na o tefi na come hwe wo de kwa come na ne pete, wo ye kata wure, me kira o se me ye kwhwe, na me ne wo de say yes we ne master Peter no nya be ka bia me se fa me ye, e je flokin kunta ni o ja me kwa me, we are more than brothers. Now so when I want from me, I'm in for a war.
Charlie, this time if you call, I go call you. Pep, pep, pep. You flash, I go flash you. Pep, pep, pep. Show body, I go show you. Pep, pep, pep. You dog, I go dog you. Pep, pep, pep. If you test, I go test you. Pep, pep, pep. Love me, I go love you. Pep, pep, pep. Show body, I go show you. Pep, pep, pep. Hate me, I go hate you. Pep, pep, pep. If I call you, not the border. I no call you, not the border. Me test message, only baller. Why you they do that, my brother? I go test, you no reply. Blue ticks every day. And they come, you no go come. I go call, you no go call. It be like say, it be me make a call every day. It be like say, it be me make a test every day. It be like say, it be me make a visit every day. But if you see something for my status, please send me, brabefa.
Mercy similar to a temper. Oh, flame me, and I miss my flame. Oh, push TV, I may push you. Oh, like him, I am my life. Oh, but me fear, I miss about fear. Emma, who will try the mission. Oh, Jimmy Garris, my Joe again. Oh, I know that one can't tell me. Make sure me area falling back when I know I was making kind of
coming guns and yeah. It's time, it's time.
Mercy similar to a temper. Oh, flame me, and I miss my flow. Oh, push TV, I may push you. Oh, like him, I am my life. Oh, but me fear, I miss about fear. Emma, who will try the mission. Oh, Jimmy Garris, my Joe again. Oh, I know that one can't tell me. Make sure me area falling back when I know I was making kind of
coming guns and
give me a life. Oh, but me fear, I miss about fear. Emma, who will try the mission. Oh, Jimmy Garris, my Joe again. Oh, I know that one can't tell me. Me a temper. Oh, flame me, and I miss my flow. Oh, push TV, I may push you. Oh, like him, I am my life. Oh, but me fear, I miss about fear. Emma, be try the mission. Oh, Jimmy Gar, Miss Major, okay. When I know one can't tell me, maybe I want a temper. Oh, flare me, I'm missing my flow. Oh, push TV, I'm a push too. Oh, like him, I'm my life. Oh, but me fear, Miss Above, yeah. Emma, be try the mission. Oh, Jimmy Gar, Miss Major, okay. When I know one can't tell me, make sure me area for back when I know I was making can't tell.
Coming guns and it's time.
Well. So that's the song I was talking about. Nyumnuni, Kwame Nkansani, Wajina Konya, Safo Nsuni. But Safo, Facebook, I had
Okay,
Rebecca Sewa, Mr. Halifax, you are losing listeners on your show because of Mr. Sukri Safo.
Okay.
I feel
Why?
Okay.
My reason.
Man Bisano. I mean, Obiatro no come with even Bisano say why. Then Rebecca Opoko Hansan says we are even joining the program because of Mr. Safo.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. But wow, Nipa send them a message. A friend of Chris Cote says Safo should slow down the politics more. It is the best entertainment show. He should go as a panel member on Kwame Nkrumah KCS morning show. Anyway,
I can't want it.
Bisa no Safo. Me can't say repeat yenko yenim, Mr.
No, me chira wasi.
Ya Matias, no so Matias ye yenko yenim. Pepe wo nana wo ena wan fremia meso mi area for back on ne wa meso me nkanchire wo. That is a verse of Clemento Suarez, a song belonging to Kwame Nkansani. Pepe, David Safo train. Kwame.
Senior.
Mawakwaba.
Senior Mejusu.
Me pa chow na then I would ya tare wotiri mu no.
Dear Hanana.
Of course.
But so first now me look to church because started from the church coming up.
We look to church.
Like,
just I was a story ni ba so.
Yeah, and maybe just say music no. Say be to say bibini achi agbet na ye ton bibini nim so ton o ka hon pa say. But we need the share rubber mu the brand here to who say biscuit here the ba yan agbet no so ye the share rubber ma enti brand na about packaging. And I mean who say be music na me ye no so no. As my co street level only too much so the person me ya DB street foreigners who accept me. So me with Kwame Dazi and all the management team say this is what I want to put up.
Okay.
Yes.
1, 2.
What country me densia? We yes no, but won't question ano. Me see Dana with the atare with tree one.
Yes, CDA me.
That is 2 calories.
Yes.
A symbolize it Dane.
Is it 2-day piece?
Me no a piece.
2 year sign of peace.
2 year sign of peace.
Yeah.
Safo.
Yeah.
What's it here? Crash in the kind. Now sign of into sign of peace no anything.
You say yes.
Say number 2. Wow, sign of peace. Young call your name. Safo grammar.
But men Jimanu si bonu 2 no.
Oh mean this oh Kwame Nkansani.
2 year sign of.
What's it 2 year sign of peace? Let me see. Safo, can you give me the sign of peace?
Sign of peace.
In Pachuan.
Oh yeah.
That's the sign of peace.
Okay, and see what the cowries me no atare would tree home. And you say cowries symbolize peace.
Yeah, me jina homa sumbi. You say me no.
Okay.
Nti me jina homa sumbi. Me de esuru ho me nu ye nyina e Ghana fo. Nti me jina homa sumbi. Yeah.
Okay, yen kono back. And see what cowries way me won say would tin na why no tin sana ya wig.
Me tin ni fu ye panty ya twen na ye bi sie mu na ye twen but to anymore.
Dress a year would tin plus wig.
Me tin almost 70% wig 30%. Because none tintin ni ndu animu ha ti ye bibi kakra sie mu.
Okay. Now so we look it to churchy, we say sorry about too much. Asame, Kobana. I mean, they look churchy, but they still make hits. I don't know. The wig better with 3 1 and okay. No, I mean, it's a lazy workman chorus with his tools. If the song is good, we'll have to wait. Nana Branty, Amachi, they. I mean, they look very churchy.
Yeah. Unse Edina Abuboni nyina no. Eh din e wo hode da mu nyina ma establish your brand. E kan match dey some match dey ni. The same match dey here we to make name ana bibi. Enti Kwame so no person obi the brand. Ye ka Kwame ni a upia oh boy no because you say baby am yi me ti obi ti me ko say the person we ti na we ma Kwame ni bi. Yeah.
Now on fa calories be no
talent. And nti we so be me brand and industry no say oh bam. Na se do bi na won so ba bi bia e ya wo che because you do compare but sa boy no because star we am I no me nyere so won say artist bi ai bi very good in me person me gina as unique Kwame no ni Kwame Nkansa no hu
Kwame Nkansa this thing does it really work because I was sure to say King Promise here
Sakura so se su kese enso
yeah and to patron so Sakura
so Sakura unze di we o san se su akese o share ba ko kese na kwa wo na wanya bi na fama no hin onya issue kese
okay let's go on so we share Kiddy simple no additional co-meaning is beer but
Kiddy as a brand no many times we who no need be also 6 packs in those things that's Kiddy
okay yeah. so far our response no say be our unique identity beer or their branding
very good
okay into there would atari with you mienu yi ebe wo ho sa for the next 10 15 20 30 years and I do baby we some brand no
for now we be all watch pan because emba me team se mesisa we be all watch and branding so me ba na me sign some brand and my see me confuse people until this thing there that me we be all watch pan
na there would share wo coin so
we need
dadie
we chi ankasa enya de ketwa ne bo den pan
enya dadie
o rebi de enya dadie
chain ben silver
yeah
real silver
yeah
enya dadie bi am spray one polishing ho
dabi Mr. Halifax me be yam wash ele chi ankasa
and also symbolize it then
eno de say swag na me put up no G1 costume na me shwa no swag na me put up no nti ese me bochin bi kakra na abranti zin that time me do se me papa mo no na bia na me ntimi am bochin di se ne metimi abochin ne de ese me bopan
and say Kwame Nkansa bra for free promo after that will promote you so or swag you up
Halifax and they be fair nti na
but it's fair I mean it shows how appreciative you are would you can be wine and swag you up
G1 costume kumase kwada so yes OP be kra me manama we G1 costume
or tonga na or palm na what is it I mean on one
epam yeah nti mi say me ko interviews na me ko ba bia on epam de mame
new acts I mean how come if why you be your costume with that
nyame Grace Nedi Mechi no ebi I'll be home size now on respect me and baby but and as ebi I'll be looking down oh boy no slim but Grace na Edi Mechi no
and you be yeah slim no ade
yeah because Mr. Halifax young ho slim no my brother in the industry because to the bia me drew backstage no Kwame Nkansa you good ne nyum ni but event organizer who body ne gina na yo next ne ajo be pen drive na me gina ho because my phone yeah
wa phone no sana wo body ti na e company ohia
Siena metie siena nyame
why did you delay you don't know cameraman no grass ro
say me be bonus say me nyeska
oso wo boss dia ba say e video no a host no you see send our body tie to say samike e company ohia ana e sana
sana nyame ye me ne samike ba ye nyeska e be sesa eni ma be sesa si yanse san dia na bi akese ne enkan ye ho. But for the meantime, seeing a quality, so that's me.
Okay, let's enter your music. Naminja Okwine. Why are you doing this type of music, Kwame? Wako school kakra. Unko pejuma binye wao.
I enjoy doing this.
Enjoyments no edi eto asase.
Ebeto asase nchibia, you know.
Omo enjoy if it's 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago no. And you want almost stress no.
It depended.
majority of them
and dibia me kasa obi obeka say enyu to onye dwuma den time ye ni we ne si so no one mfefo be ne si so one kwadwa ntwi ne si so one ama chede ne si so now they are enjoying dibia all time scan awunya no omo hu de ode be yi wan hwe scan so yi nti omo a ehwe scan now no ye star man show musika so yi nti no omo hwe scan now nti kwa me de encheme so enwuma me ye no be start after sasene niema bebre wanyuma me and I believe in what I do. Yeah. And the interview is I enjoy doing it. I membre na matronyum membre.
Mommy 30 seconds me ba.
Why you dey do that, my brother? I go test, you no reply. Blue ticks every day. And they come, you no go come. I go call, you no go call. It be like say, it be me like a call.
So as a young man, Kwame Kansani, featuring Clemento Suarez. Honestly, I can't see on back for promo, but Miss Subainaba, your co-host is so straight. Let's see how this would go. Aye, pepe.
Me and I miss my flow. You push TV, I me push you. Oh, like him, I am like. But me fear, me should have fear. We try the mission, me shine. Oh, Jimmy, God, me spend you again. Oh, I know we don't want to actually me. So me area for one back when I know I was making kind of low.
Coming, Tanzania. It's time.
I think an Socrates would trend there. Me lawyers are sending me message saying me came out. Lawyer Eric Osei Mensah, one of the best lawyers in town. Osei main country will say he's been listening to us for a while. Tell Socrates message no but all parts no tell Socrates he has a defamation lawyer on standby.
Afa.
Kwame.
Senior.
I mean, I wanted them to deliver a message to you. I'm a pause here, no? So let's continue this interview.
Okay.
You are a young man in your mid-20s?
Yeah.
Or late 20s?
I'm in my 20s.
Early 20s, mid-20s, late 20s? Mid-20s.
Yeah.
Why does risk? Your industry way almost is structure na. So why does risks? And I have heard say a friend was saying Rick just kidding Junior and Swaba. No, this is a type. I mean, this is this type of, you know. Oh, I mean, it's not. No wonder he said it looks church. You know, but I mean, why does risk, Kwame? I mean, unko siya wonsan na juma.
Netu
say I never saw the
Debi.
That's it.
Mo come to why? Relax. Why?
Okay, the SC no say me si omo sisa akonia na Kwame nkansan face me straight na safo nko ji onu akonia no. Afa de safo ji na akonia na. Okay. Ente safo. Wo kot na onu akonia no so no. Wo say ne dan ye.
Akonia no so ahye.
Ba anso hanso ju.
Aha.
Hanso ju.
Okay, Emza o can say okay, let's go no. I don't need am share no.
Me. I think I wasn't fair to him. I mean, my takeoff was some way. You know, when I asked him, say, now then, they are telling it. He interpreted to mean condemnation.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know that's me myself. Yes, I'm a pimp, my punk. Yeah. I mean, it was Remy.
But what that means today?
Okay. Asana when it's okay. Crashy, you are 25 years old. I mean, you are in your mid-20s. I mean, Wobusian for Breasha was wako school. Dear would life quite ye. Nipa be brea ya. I mean, and go see a go. Into Wuchia when you are in your late 35s, 40s, something like I say, oh, me compare Juma.
Well,
yeah,
music, Juma. Juma as a whole. Today, I make a tremendous now for instrumental is a boss of beyond not just in Yaminshrawa, insurance will be able to music first. The amount of phobia say, and you see, you be na scan, it be true. But your gospel artists are ene, omujine body that in Yaminsha no coffee. And 5 years time, they will come and be like, you see, you go rain, you go be rain is hard because of the business side. Well, me approach this showbiz because of the money aspect in it. And I know, say, talents now me wanted the me, you know. One day, the time will come. Giving up on it's not part of me doing, me sorry, I'm doing give up on. Me rub boots, me catch me the Charlie, they come do hits. This is what my first me. You might be oh, okay, in commit me, I'll be but. Se me koya dia nyankopon soma me se me meye ho adwuma me wu e bebi mu ho akonta se na won yes be music but wanye this is what I enjoy doing and I'll keep doing it until my time comes I me blue cause me so me kind of listen be so.
Okay, so this is the second time the answer enjoyment abi mo see di oye no nani je ho ope every na kumem osa can say our talent no and say I mean ni die no de be si ni ye. What talent? Why do you feel so what talent? Because what area for back no be your mood. Oh yeah, come in Tanzania now. We're boosting your 4 billion sambi bones and mountains which my other.
Well, you can't be your talent. To the beer, your uncle for movie baby, but in your reality show bar. Oh, you're good because of the old Canadian and the food and an boosting for. Me started with instrument number 7. Apostolic Benby, my boss are Benby. No war to me. Your boss are. Your boy Jano or 2 million. If you was bank around 2007, 2008, you bobra. You started space to space. A honobisu whom I saw about drums so cool. And your chalice of bibra because started board drums like jazz drums. Nanga some boy and so sa. You go so qua me sambe bo keyboard. Yeah. Me can't get into because of talent and ye be obedient to video nam kwan or to nima 2 by should be a year body no. Ya full match. So me sabe join sementia band as a keyboardist. Me bo keyboard nana the auto nyom ne nyeme nti wonyeme no call na say ye pe singer fofo.
Pause. Why na nyem no?
I dey no lead no. Lead singer no ba no. O ware ye nyame ya do.
Okay, o ware.
Obi nyem no.
Musicians dey your name nti me can say bia mo ba ko nyem no. Okay.
Ani ade wo ko gina.
Nti oba ne nyem ye no. Ne say wokọ wo be frɛ na wonyem ontumi man ti say me jai keyboard na me back na me ko singer.
I am for ba foforo ni. Hey, sorry.
Enti eseme me koye singing. Enti me ko start singing so na band no achede eba because you see akra me what mid 20s nimpo no size ni then time like ling we bitimi sua anyoma we chiche like those old tunes no eno na me sua enti me beje no perform ya achede eba tina band ni pemasem all of a sudden no me ko rehearsal me be fi na anyoma start eba mitim enye obi nyom me de me ni be bi fi ibia me na mabonsi wi aba na ba and so did pepe na uti no sane bae eba metim I think in the me phone na voice note am I is almost 1 gig I mean recording yembo about songs I mean recording yembo.
Okay, let's do this honestly, in all honesty na me ma 10 to 15 minutes be minim di entia I mean come about no cost but yenhwe who Patrick say you started doing vocals by default because they say on your vocals no be abenyem no.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you've played several instruments too.
Sure. Still me gusubo. Me go pitch up on Michael Addo. Me na me keyboardist. Michael Addo nyame che here.
Sir.
Me na me keyboardist for when I've played for him for almost 7 years and on na me bama no debia because of today me as he saw me coming up. In this years in the kwasori Addo nim say kwa me nkansa yenwum na dididi. Yes, so obi and me I come 17 na obi dey we are sharing how those things but me kwasori 5:30 first service na me to me ko bo instrument still me go so and I enjoy doing it. Obi ka say apart from music then now yeah me say music like me janyum no to me sound bo instruments on my own.
Okay, Kwame Kransa, let's do this. This time is supposed to be for Equiapim Polo. Say traffic na chino on pese on bow. Just like how somebody impregnated a vocalist and you took over within the time of Now this is OK FM. This is the best entertainment show. Show us what you've got.
Okay.
Ebia blow. Ebia obits and a guys and join a num na me boss say me what talent me you say no. I'll give you some 5 minutes. I won't interrupt you.
Okay.
And it's my by the watch here says it's 3 minutes after 11. And see, I don't know if you're starting now or now. I think I would you na me bow. Then I kita uno.
Hey, day. We the rules say those things. Cowbell, yeah, instrumental is a friend of cowbell.
My friend of cowbell.
Yeah, terms not used for band mono cowbell.
Yeah, they are cowbell. Yeah, they are so cute.
But yeah, our milk, we our instrument.
Our instrument, cowbell. Okay. Now, what is the other instruments there?
That's a guitar. And
Guitar, no,
lead guitar, acoustic one.
Lead acoustic guitar. Okay. Now let's do this. OK FM is where everything is okay. In fact, maybe we'll fly on to one. A lot of industry players seem interested in you because I might say when you are raising, you know. Let us pause that song. They be me what talents me, what talents me, what talents me, what talents. Savo? Ricky.
Me be see me bisa na sema.
Yes. Answer na on this place na
Unso mo o kan se no bo jazz. A jazz for no nso no. Akwa no gina ho no hwe from ne nan ne na basa ne nyina yepe. Otima see. Enti no ahoden be no timi de bo jazz.
I mean we'll come back just be in the mood for. So what will you do in the next 5 minutes?
Okay. Halifax.
Yes.
Upia bontina say ukuteska ba unya duane like uniska na bibia do kon say ya pa. Bibia do kon ba ska ni ho. Ene chese wo hia tua kono de na meboa. Nti ma menche wade kitua bi.
Okay.
Yango. You're listening to Kwame Kansani. Yeah. All right. Charlie, the truth be say, we know be the beast, my paddy. On the rail, and rade, my brandy, your cogali. Yenya Samaya, Obanum Coca, Jessa Wafataba, Obesiwatia, Joe Utiati, Abusian Bencran, your free muya. Pizza, minya bia meshe. Distant, minya bia meye. Printers, minya bia meshe. Now so metria and mo. Pizza, minya bia medi. Printers, minya bia meshe. Distant, minya bia meye. Now so metria and mo. Yanka wa yetia konodi. Hey, akonodi. Yanka wa yetia konodi, Mr. Socrates. Hey, akonodi. Yanka wa yetia konodi. Hey, akonodi. Yanka wa yetia konodi. Akonodi. All right. At times, if you don't get money, friends know they call you. Hey, I say more. All right, Mr. Halifax, you remember me? As I lay my corner, nobody they call me yo. Sikani bem, chale uni bia wo be am be wo. But make a blow you go see say. Them go call me charmer. Only me better picture, cause opostia obenya more likes on the real. If you not help me before, where if I blow you, they come do first rapport. I go tell you, say if I saw bra me here, no one for me. Ubeti bra me 2 CDs, if I saw her. Hey, found qua some saw my yencha picture back where I saw her. Hey, found qua some saw her. Bra me 2 CDs, if I saw her. Hey, found qua some saw my yencha picture back where. This goes out to the ladies out there. All right, baby, you scatter my head. I talk, you say you fine, you think say I dey joke. All right, baby, you scatter my head. I talk, you say you fine, you think say I dey joke. Oh yeah, me and you equals to 1, not be 2. This night, sup with you. Although you will be fit, manu. Me and you equals to 1 and not be 2. This night, sup with you. Although you will be fit, manu. A rubber, Johami, yeah. Ba Johami, yeah. You be my friend, you know they chat me every day unless I chat you. You dey watch my status every day. You dey see my post, but you know they like them. Halifax, why you say we a busybody? Kwame, why you say we a busybody? Hey, why you say we a busybody? Hey, why you say we a busybody? I no go force myself on people. This time if you dog me too, I go dog you. This time if you call, I go call you. Pep, pep, pep. You flash, I go flash you. Pep, pep, pep. Show body, I go show you. Pep, pep, pep. You dog, I go dog you. Pep, pep, pep. If you test, I go test you. Pep, pep, pep. Love me, I go love you. Pep, pep, pep. Show body, I go show you. Pep, pep, pep. Hate me, I go hate you. Pep, pep. If I call you, not the border. I no call you, not the border. Me test message, uhuni baller. Why you dey do that, my brother? If ya, I go test. You no reply me. Blue ticks every day. I dey come, you no go come. I go call, you no go call. It be like say, it be me make a visit every day. It be like say, it be me make a test every day. It be like say, it be me make a visit every day. But if you see something from my status, what's it send me? Brabe for Charlie. This time if you call, I go call you. Pepe, pe. You dog, I go dog you. Pepe, pe. Show body, I go show you. Pepe, you dog, I go dog you. Pepe, pe. If you test, I go test you. Pepe, pe. Love me, I go love you. Pepe, pe. Show body, I go show you. Pepe, pe. Hate me, I go hate you. Pepe, pe. The stations be plenty. Ghana had it. Be plenty. Anopa upe baby etia. Ewia upe baby etia. Enyumre upe baby etia. Eya fatu 101.7. Keep listening to OKFM. OKFM Halifax to be mommy. This one OKFM OKFM Anopa OKFM Ewia OKFM Enyumre OKFM OKFM
Yeah, coming Tanzania.
Yeah, that's a how they jump
Best
boost. Open them
entertainment
rap
show
now. See you
with
when I
your
show
host
you.
My friend, you know they chat me every day. Unless I chat you, you dey watch my status every day. You dey see my posts, you know they like them. Why I want to we busy body? Trust me, na debi ame, ya want to share. Ayo, my phone book make full. I did come delete some contact. Until if you know they make any impact for my life, yeah, I go delete you. I no go force myself on people. This time if you talk me too, I go
You are
talk.
welcome
This
to
time
Best
if you call, I go
Entertainment
call
Show
you.
with your host
You flash, I
Halifax
go
and
flash you.
Addo on OK
Show what tea, I go show you.
101.7 FM.
You dog, I go dog you. If you test, I go test you. Love me, I go love you. Show what tea, I go show you.
That's a how they jump
Hate me, I go hate you.
Yeah, who a star, me a club, who a cash, me a block, who a bingo, Mr. Me was stormy. Two bed dog, give me RIP low key, Adie Wokra, who no beer, Pussy me no beer, Obia no beer, the other end of the beer, who flex the cheer. Say, what are the grand coming in with shit, what I should be still so down now, okay, Fine, come show the coming and the pete. We a category, Metro send me a question. No man what is a yes with the master Peter, no never gave you a message for me. It's a floating Kuntani or Jame Kwame. We are more than brothers. Now, so when I want from me, I'm in Frawo, will be any new one.
Charlie, this time if you call, I go call you. You flash, I go flash you. Show what tea, I go show you. You dog, I go dog you. If you test, I go test you. Love me, I go love you. Show what tea, I go show you. Hate me, I go hate you. If I call you, not the border. I'm not call you, not the border. Me test message, only baller. Why you dey do that, my brother? I go test, you no reply. Blue ticks every day. I dey come, you no go come. I go call, you no go call. It be like say, it be me make a call every day. It be like say, it be me make a test every day. It be like say, it be me make a visit every day. If you see something for my status, was to send me.
You are welcome to Best
Most similar
Entertainment.
AHM. Oh, flare me, and I'm in my flare. Oh, push TV, I'm a push too. Oh, like me, I'm a like. Oh, by me, fear, Miss About Fear. Emma, we're trying to miss me. Oh, Jimmy Gar, Miss Major again. Oh, I know we don't want to tell me. Make sure me area for the back when I know I was making kind of.
Coming Tanzania. It's time.
Okay, it's a brand new one from Kwame Kansanye, and they just did a freestyle to show us what talent has got. A young man who, was just supposed to pass through for some 10 minutes in Komobana Sasa. Mama Rick just kidding Junior Akwaba Oba you mean be in the mic. So for we would machia with that.
But
we have a time kaka.
Time because you know Halifax. Let me confess. The first time, Now I was like, na say we your friend is Suarez, and and I was feeling say no, we're repeating Suarez lines not too much. But when him say second time, my boy, I feel and baptize me. And I met here, said no, I don't know the title near. No, it should be boys anthem.
Speak to Toxic. The airplay, consistent airplay is important.
Yeah, because
sometimes
the more you are listening, the more it makes sense to you. They can't watch be. What's my say? See, I haven't said title should be boys anthem because when your boys go through in terms of sending some of the girls good morning, hi, good morning. That one sending no more. What am I saying? But over sorry no pana no wash online no saying good morning. Be on be church or mo sa on be tiku blue sa e wo mu na esenia all your favor bi no na wa ba be respond hi. Ne da ohie bi no ono first anopa no aba hi be omo friend say be hey be no send o normal can bibi can I ask you for a favor? Mpacho Sisanyum title no. Your boys anthem.
So Gresafo Mubreso no na WhatsApp chats in Neho. So how did he get to know all this?
I was about to ask this.
What's your question? Mubreso no time we say
my wife.
Wife no. Na WhatsApp chat.
My wife man was no.
Mate yanko your name na we nyina ni ho. Nti ennemre we hear dem hu say girls no sa no moye.
Onu say normal
no we hear dem experience ye no minti ase no. Ohonu na minti ase no. Safo how did you know say girls no sa no mo tie?
Say me trust script. Nti me nim senia me follow.
So we follow say sen bi mu no mo ka kire wo
so
obi di ye wo.
No. Me can almost say trust script. No, trust script.
It's almost the last time you wrote a script. To
date, I was writing.
Just a papa penny to sell. Who go so chatty. Omo few one yes.
Oh yeah, nama.
Safo. What's wrong yami? Udi eke no kre. Inti obi anfa bi nye woda.
Me.
That be me.
The only person or the yami sometimes I send you messages and
I say what's the
no. When I send you messages and sometimes we more.
If you behave this way, why should I vote for you?
Why should you vote for me?
Yeah. Rick just kidding engineer because baby I'm not going for you
okay, Charlie, so and also consistently Ijuma Power bringing new guys on the show to also help promote them no. A good and conversations so sometimes you allow us to have because sometimes about just the song I will be promoting. But you being communimu kakra for us to also have a conversation it helps the talent, but first and foremost, Okas and I realized some things and I may say, like, let's have a conversation around it. One, you spoke about your brand looks. What I say, image, say, baswa. It is something that you must focus on. I was say, look a particular way, and I say you have to build a brand more or less like imagery. I'm saying something into if you want to chip in and your question per se. Conversation. A lot of people who say the artist, and I say the artist brand is often about how you look more than ABR what you are bringing out because the Inter-America sound say for me when you started the live session, you sounded a little and I mean so you sounded like familiar. Minim say ya catch
my brain industry my brain comparison and it's good. Me started people was like sounded say bizarre when I started. So me call TV3 show be and the judges in frame say Charlie you be good. But per signature be news and yes I because bisa. We nyame ya adom ye de kwa be ganse ni ebe say nyum so then e be family Charlie too coming.
The American won't say
No, but
They are not-
for me, look a bit handsome, same way.
Oh, daddy, Bonnie Benamayo.
the strong
No,
road.
no, there be.
Okankwe South or no ne hono Okankwe South and the strong
I
road.
was so warm.
Like I was saying, Hali, he only a big problem with comparison, and I say focus on any what he's producing and people comparing him to Fami and all that. But the looks there. He wants to appear a particular way. He wants to appear, put something in his hair.
So it's difficult to. That is why he wants something unique.
But you see,
That is low blow. Defamatory.
Hali,
Yes.
for me, there be a advice I may say, my man say. I think the craft is more important. Kelvin Boy looks different.
Or see from experience. Baby Obekobia Soko Boshua Somoshena. He looks too churchy or say
In all, can I say
Yeah.
from your point, Metiasi pan read like analysis now in Metiasi pan, but semi jinaha na me sorry na me fia. Ebi ubi semi. Ubi te semi a ebi a Sami Key, for instance, et semi a you know the same haircut. Ebi a Sami Key a blogger, well known. Ebi krani a say akwo se kwame o. Obi beka say enye ono ade recent ha. It's the image a me pese me gina ho yi. And say me ya deal to please someone o. We ya dey me pese me ya Ghana ni hu me ibi kwame. Say dey why it's be by na friend TI.
Yeah.
A artist name.
Yeah.
Right? The artist no who kra na so bi koyi bi a fresh art ni TI.
Do you know why?
Wouldn't back be
Yeah.
a friend me yare ma abodam.
And
Do you know why?
Maybe
do you know why?
I'm building, yeah.
Because it was the craft that sold more. It is not because if we didn't know TI, yenim TI because of the brand, his achievement.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if
Matuas.
you get me. It was not because of the hairstyle and I said the cut and I said yenim TI because of
Sure.
where first the works.
Sure, the
So
works.
I think the little advice is I think that sometimes
Focus on the work.
we are trying to, because even keeping the brand alone is also expensive.
It's true.
Because they piano focus.
Yeah.
They say, Charlie, I have to go and dye my hair. I have to look a particular way. I have to.
Na Ricky say cars the any one yet in Bia.
Me, I'm just saying.
We be a go back cause one po no me no be no be atare.
And now starting to say tomorrow, the next thing is say,
Ebe ya good.
or person, or person, or more and all
Okay,
of
I
that. For
get
me,
you.
now my main focus is for growing talent. The investment and energy, should go more into
yeah.
what you say, the art.
Art.
Obi to say, high life guy we the sex,
Kumi.
Kumi guitar.
Come get talk or have sex.
The new song, no.
Okay. You
Yes.
say the sex no me dey must okay.
Miss
Because so no need wine. Okay.
Kumi guitar say, for me, it is all about his music. Nobody really
Yeah.
worries about, hey, Kumi guitar say some dear or no. It is
And mincha
Okay.
wano eba the music side nso so a mpanifo so wugina obrempo anchi a wo hu atwi. Enti music ne side nso ye ho yi. You focus any dressing.
okay.
Let me correct.
Okay.
You focus any dressing class you look here dressing time to impress no apa home. Now end product no. Nti say enyum ni wiese menya me papa uncle why there. Enyum send bi kwa mana tea to pass out in the comments also before I release. This is what I do.
Obi sending me message or say Mpacho and I don't like that. Papa no, me papa. I'm just like you.
Oh daddy.
I'm not that. Who's still there?
Ricky.
Body name and your papa.
Come guitar wo born din. So no so see I was started there in cancer ye.
Honestly, I'm quite a
Well, me,
see the enemy.
I don't know Kumi for what
If I see I not start saying.
but Menkai, even Sarkodie, when he came, it was not about dressing, Biana. It was about yes, Sarkodie air tank or rap it fast. That was it. It's about the craft.
But still so could the crowd Jana body in particular haircuts
He
bia.
became popular, and his looks.
Boss, ameba okay
Okay.
and I just put on anything.
No. That you are getting me wrong. And you're not America. You see,
Because that's a whole divertical whole life.
there be maybe meeting in common concerning. It's also part of the conversation.
Okay.
Meeting common concerning looks and obisa. Yes, say
Okay.
why do you want to look a particular way?
Okay.
And also for identity sake, o person call barber shop ko because say kwame haircut ni bi and so that's what I'm just saying. Say,
Okay.
a lot of artists
Yes, sir.
when they are coming up,
But you want me to put all the effort into like a band of
not
end products, no?
not said by force.
My interest me to what Patrick say, no matter how he looks, say the craft no ye jituma.
Fact.
People would want to look him.
Exactly.
Either or ye
Good.
Sakura or
Aha,
or ye Adiwe 6 and now ye 4. And see, he shouldn't think about how I look now,
Good.
but he should think about how to blow. So blow, and no matter how he looks,
Yeah.
we'll follow.
Matthias,
And we'll
you get
follow
it,
that.
aha.
Those matters.
But don't you also think, say, in blowing, in coming up, no, he must be identified with something.
Well,
When
it
he
is
gets there, you
works.
fake it to make it.
It is with your work. Trust me. I've studied the process. Like, let's take a typical example. They said new guy we are about he's recreated himself, Nana Buru. He came because
Everyone said on your news out.
yeah, there be me.
Or
He's
see,
recreating himself.
reincarnated.
Say something Romeo. October
Yeah,
bidding.
was sister Nadine.
Why?
B Rose.
B Rose.
Why the man's
no.
advice?
With the Jana Brunei and
I see B Rose 360.
Eh.
It's your share wig. Then.
It
It is not
Now
because
can be a different level.
trust me, God forbid, because I see your talent. If after all nyama pink hair, green hair, where the talent doesn't show up, who is even going to want to put on your hair?
Sure.
Who are you that I want to be like you?
Okay.
Aha.
Yeah,
So
go
that's
ahead.
one part of the conversation. That
Hey,
we
half an
not
hour,
get
we one.
say time work. Last one. Also about now we'll talk about the talent. Say it's not just about the talent. You want to do business there and there. Like who this music business as Socrates was asking. Say, are you looking at other things? And also we are in business and all of that. Yeah. The talent is there, but business aspect also, which is very key, Like an amoben we to found what are the plans or your understanding about the music business now can
Okay, music business. Say be coming up right now. Say maybe settle in the game industry. I won't give small money a chance. One, me endorsement deals and deals I may sign so may steady, like I'll go through it very well. And aside that, no, so me invest into something else. I be Ghanaians can retire me at any time, like in our industry. In this besides here, I can feed on it. That's the business side, no. And now, I don't mind doing anything. I be like me, sure I be pushing me. Business side, no, so me sure ni because me who say showbiz industry, no, you find emotions in kahun. So the emotions become there actually obebre. In this music DB, if I can ride on it, that's the business side. I ride on it very well. And I mean, yes, can some do too. And music, na me. But just a non me. So me blues is here, and I may invest into something different too. I know maybe a new pin, but me timbe maybe a restaurant where media, destiny media, send to be a dynamic baby, na me cash out. So that be the right.
Kwame, have you done?
Yeah.
Out for now. Like Kwame in cancer. We Suarez, which you know him? How did he get him?
Nyamishra Kwame Dazi. Metiha na Kwame Dazi. Nyamishra no. Kwame Dazi. Me da sorry na Kwame Dazi inbox me so hwehwe me. Nto de me video no to wo no. E no sande to wo se boy na me discover no no. Me pe artist amama ba ne nyom so. No target for artist. Medical strong man. Clemento Suarez and Amrado. Well, you contacted some of them. Maybe so can say almost something similar. Which in a change some of the beba. If you had any more no sample the beba. And I say no more the da, no problem. And the industry there is and now I be moved to show him until we called Suarez and he was like I'll do. And today now no posty a video no. And the true Kwame Dazi and you see Suarez.
Or charge him.
Suarez and Jimmy Sika. Suarez and Chemiska. Suarez and Jimmy Sika. They all cars over no be accident. To went to me about that time some small fault. Binti the Sunday no frame saw but one of them saw ba. And Suarez by non trophy. Like nothing on paper. And I mean so aside singing, I means me a beat maker. Me a beat maker into a buy no. Kwame me view so nyame ho but you know how he talks. And no right boot him to room no. No see him born tro. You rap kakra no apose. Paso kakra. Ndi hu ya no na
so I stand there for no tro.
to the beer. Kwame gan to the be anyum na ma to the be cry ma wo boot ya bo instrument about vibe bia ma. Vibe bia mba nti utimi rap boot nim no ato okay FM chale make you record okay FM Addo na vibe ne ba nti we bon tro sa before so binya nti adwuma ne nya easy
train nti die ura boot ma utumi bɔ no full na no so your friend no say
and no better dropping
say yesua de who say the bɔ no piece no ye trotro na me say de bia wutini ma zoom
and the zoom sound we me
okay and say it was true Kwame does one charge more
owie ye no na like me say oh boss but nyame shroud so buy no say oh hate here now so abo bi and say asem na so arrest kan no Addo me tim be sin de
oka dan
oka kire me say Kwame oh hate here na won so waboa obi oh hate here na waboa obi nti okay mbato mate then on am who 200 Ghana note ni first me dwen say me be man iska no sorry say me who 200 Ghana note first I say je afa like me so me ba ha de betumi aya de aboa nti wanje me 1 cedi we me ne be san twa video a eno so me so obeba abetwa no free nti some artists be why you to betumi ka say obi on great like in somewhere din sorry say we so on post here nti obi ehun so ma miska nyame na betena aka nti nya artists nyina no mo sem ye din ebi down to earth and the sorry say ma me no na me nshira no because wanje me hwe osan ye bibia san ye endorsement san kan ho and yo early starters be why me put on a song ebi mo twetwe ho ye me enje bi ho Mark Brown nya me feature I go talk to them if they go do because Mr. Halifax if almost so like their personalities and so be then we move because maybe I'm me hate me releasing in there be blow me now e be ebu our show 3 years e be che and this me nya
why them manager was here
currently about management I think we will make it official very soon but
do you have a manager
Kwame
Dazi Korea.
Kwame Dazi standing in as a manager right now. But coming up, I met Godfred Bokwen, Patapai's manager.
Okay.
And now many Patapaya no record label nasi. And we say some record labels so why I say yeah, boa Halifax amwako near the way Abba because on the year ubi a womb. And to Godfred Bokwen invested into Patapa a lot. And you who no there was nothing on paper. I was ubi a wako funny free crassy. I didn't have bank crying. Ama Patapabe blue. Then me know when you may be by Mr. Godfred who pudim. Afia near signing me to 2 years, 6 months under Godfred, everything was cool. Into Godfred Beshiase. And even Bayedi. Now what should I do? Should I sell him out? No. I sat him down, boss. Said the why mameno, me ring to me so I want to work with you. So I was still with Mr. Godfred for 1.5 years, nothing to go on. Me trying to say yenye freestyles. See, I can see a train to so Benyeska, we release a song to do promo bedding, yenye freestyles. We started with I'm okay. Go for me here and go for say me get a jam and I'm okay. We na be pepepe. Pepepe that whole 1 year. 1 year that create sorry I no baba Christian post. Sorry that crana Christian post. Sorry that crana Kwame Dazi so hwehwe me. And Kwame Dazi so ba on board. Enti me ne Godfred Bokwen still ewo like link up no because the contract aso. But senya patapa or sell Godfred outer and ke bia na nka me dey any PK long time. Think be any pick a long time, but currently no, I'm between Godfred Bokwen, Kwame Dazi.
My own sir Ricky person me pay clarification. Godfred no, more contracts no, must sign here.
Yes.
Okay.
We signed say bia
for how many years?
For 2 years.
I expire.
I expire.
Expire daben.
Expire I think.
You there BBA, you think. Oh. You are never sure. Expire daben.
I think it's 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Yeah. Okay. When you Kwame what contracts?
Many Kwame ni contracts.
Okay. I think I'm more can wasem.
Very good. I think you can wasem very soon. In the ABA like on Godfred will team up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ricky Basha Musa now.
Yeah. Okase Patapase le Godfred out. I want to understand it clear because meaning as far as we know from the public, no, Patapa blew up on his own. What I say, one corner
okay.
Blew here.
Okay, so let me give you a little bit history about one corner.
Okay.
Uncle Fubi say a drew can blue one corner, you know, be so. Godfred Nano event organizer Emma Akwambo now me was Swedroom.
Yeah.
From multimedia, Hona Godfred yeah. So Omoko Akwambo be Omoko, Omo wana Patapa by Patapa for any justice. Bye. Boss Malamaya nyumbi your friend one corner. Godfred Bekasa. No say when you tea nyum no oh this song is nice. But as in Yansen be him enti na girlfriend so okwa ofa as though money we mu dem ko nse hon de ye that artist no dem ko nya feeling odu na patapa ba ye de wan kona no ba ye anyway de ye de ko jogging e be fa so mo ye yo mo ko jogging pa and patapa dina trailer na mo de ko jogging so e perform one corner back to back e ko de ba then people started dancing to it. The girlfriend recorded short patapa na approach girlfriend we recorded short videos no the my bloggers we some post before they come to Accra me hutama patapa ba so patapa came to Accra then patapa ba first to Accra no girlfriend it me the nyum call station see em nyum no come say onyu me dey mo patapa dani ebo wan kunu timi so boss yele bo menyum no we saw it
and at that time ni na normal sign contract
girlfriend nipa na wote no Mr. Girlfriend na wote no or so down to it to the point say oh dear o say on farm me the money wo ho nyame or that time but that time now there was nothing be on contract say my sign you can also many kwame that issue be ni say many kwame now kwame apet Clemento sorry sama me many kwame sign contract others say sana den but e be crime pass many oboafo Socrates kaso obeboa me na say me person Socrates boa me say na it should be fair with Kwame Dazi boss say ni say me buy and Mr. Socrates so be sign me
all I'm saying Metiasio all I'm saying is
but point I mean just
investment is na oka say or selling I want to know say be no investing in
Godfred invested into the promo everything about Patapa.
No, I'm just saying from a
one corner a blowy. That's one then. So obi nye bibi pan crowd wafi village abakra. Odo buy no. On the course of Titi banner of Adom FM. And Titi was like, oh the song there we go play grab one and ajo. Go for ni real munyina ma one corner be hit.
Hali, I just want you to be in the middle. Ebia men na meaning, but as far as I know. And one corner didn't blow from the radio. One corner blew on the streets.
On the streets, no. On the streets, no. Someone was behind it. On the streets, no. Like so one girlfriend event. Where was one corner?
Yes, but investment now.
Investment no, yeah, no. Time one corner starts here picking. No. Say me pepe blues is here. Who is me go me for Uber? Like me interviews and all those things. Girlfriend rent a car. No, ne patapako.
I know na me
investments ni bi no 1 2 or sound so anyum dey say hate here how to it to the be our upcoming now ba anyum need to me hate jaw now you need to change the song change the song into Godfred did that.
That's all me I'm not saying say that's all I just wanted to know say Godfred after hate no
somewhere you Godfred ne patapa ne sell out ni investment yen koye ne me I mean baba jano koye na ne Kwame
senior
how do I ask this gentleman this question? Okay, my main phrase no mano. Sena industry tea any attitude of human beings in general and musicians but teacher musicians no footballers. Ricky, why they laugh? You know where I did go. You seem like a very fortunate person to me. Is it we are lucky and I hard work? Where would you place it?
Grace.
The end Grace.
Adom ne humo bro. Nyame hard work.
Na nye luck nso.
Nye luck.
Adom.
Ye obi ho ai bi obobo chance am wajan pa. Where di? Owo kro bi ase se goals obobo ye boje ne so. Onyanya chance into the Black Stars. Obi ho wo team ni ma Grace. Me kwa me nkansa mete ha. Mr. Halifax before say pepe hit. No send no friend request the dada o.
Sir.
Now you know accept them.
Me who you put that.
Very good. No ma send it the dada. Enti bisa say say Grace Nibia. But Mr. Halifax accept it. Or say me who comment or post na say if you find that guy tell him I'm searching for him. Whoa. This someone I'm inboxing the dada. Hey Grace. Me metia. Me nya instruments in border Emma Nyankopon that every Sunday I will be there. Metia enye luck enye hard work e be Grace. Enti enye say bia me fa ba bia na me ni ba bia akọ de bobo me hey too sure too direct we move. Me fa ba bia Grace na me details.
First, no, we see a sign of victory.
And say two
no so victory and this for idea. I don't see too short, too direct, too short, too direct.
Bleeding.
I didn't say
too short, too direct. No, growing up as a young man, Dr. Edward Mahama slogan. Ricky, you remember him? Yeah.
This sign, victory sign, we for Palestinians. Oh yeah, Sarafat.
Sakra, your mama, do you know so wafa? Oh, say
Mama fa.
And the winner will
too short to lose.
Okay, so Upatre say Addo.
Addo.
Because you see,
Addo. And I mean, Chawano. Na me call interview be last 3 weeks. Oh, tema. And yet came a trailer. If you break, Uba na me team. A trino, a bobuki chayechi. A training in Abuye. Can't be boy. And can you speak a day in man can be kind of facing? And to me, we are not vigilant and pleasing in our say, I nipa na team no survive here. You know. And you grace and come. So industry need this. And ha. Na me kasa neme no kasa one on one. I may be we try pictures. Boss, you be celebrate you.
I beg you. What you say? And you say it's
not for being calm. Say you came here for a 10 or 5 minutes.
5 minutes, 5 minutes. But look at me right now. Me tiane, me name papa. Me name papa. Yes, you're happy.
Oh, what's he my friend or papa?
Last one.
You see, my name is small boy. My name is small boy.
My name is Mr. Socrates. Etiha. Me name is your Happy FM. Happy FM na me book keyboard wo Dr. Khan discover me but me call any Nyankopon when be at the right time onkai because that time said na me ho aye no
still I
be nya kese that time na tade be a semi-star like my me ho no that time ordinary keyboardist my band my bo me keyboard me na me bo keyboard to the last week by crab kasa na me to nchen me ni mo pa but grace no time ne so ye no I'm here me friend me papa cross the derby me your level so me wo ha e be grace.
Halifax, maybe sana sem.
I'm coming to us about the FR. No, saying come about Bremen. Is he relating to the same line? And but them are managing them. Okay, we
Hali, I just want to touch on. It's a very strong statement that is made, and I want to, big him up for that because it's easy for especially talent, somebody who believes our talent, ultimate keyboard, ultimate yes, to openly admit that Charlie, it is beyond hard work. And yes, so it's beyond hard work, but it's a certain favor or grace. I think that
Ricky, that thing be true because someone say artists be super talented.
Yeah, man.
The production team, executive producer was the brutal. Payo iwe tia nyumi toss the boa. Look, on my connection dinner to all the big platforms from S concerts to Ghana Meets Niger to still. In fact, is it true? Is there an unseen hand? And don't be what? Really?
Oh, Hali, it's a spiritual world we live in. A lot of people JD. BBC or you know that it is not by your might. Who say, we all went to the same school, at the same grades, but when you go for an interview, they decide to pick you ahead of somebody. And I haven't even spoken. Someone can just come and choose me or choose you ahead of me. Exactly. It is not a joke. Exactly. People sit down and they feel like those who don't believe in spirituality, they almost feel say, oh, it be strategies, it be that nina count you, but Hali, it has really touched me. It's true. There are people who are working harder. Say a hard worker. People are working harder than a Samoajan, harder than but they are you in the villages. But then
okay.
Halifax.
Same manager,
I disagree.
Same manager. I know of one manager or manager Fancy. That same person who made investment,
Sultan Nero.
Good. He's made an investment or some new other artist in
Naki.
Yeah. What is happening? What I said? What is the same person? He did an album launch and now listening. EP listening now. I've never every industry giant. That's when Maku Kweku, the whole multimedia crew, Obia Ekosa traveled all the way to Tema. Ekutie boy no Sako die Obia bae. I thought that was it for the boy. Like you say, Charlie, the boy did the next level. The next Monday morning on radio, but the song is not going far. So it tells you that, yes, in as much as strategies count, secret, there's something, there's a power beyond that.
Yes, there is power, but Halifax,
yes,
that power, you can't rely on it. All you need to do is to prepare.
Oh, secret.
Ricky, hold on. Money Landy.
Prepare. The moment the bear wadwin say there is something, you will be waiting for that thing. What am I saying? Obey. Senya or after the me kaine ba your friend is saying no. Happy FM no shirt ka see be nika shirt needs to say white. Yeah. Good. Me kaine ba say keyboard or keyboard long dry washing. As much as that niawo can effect no. Wa prepare ne ho bi. What am I won't say when say mean kaino. So if you are to put it in the minds of young ones, everybody say they will be relaxed. Wait for that thing instead of they making effort. Yes, that opportunity never bow, but prepare.
Okay, Ricky, was that the impression you created? And now we can say, despite all these things, there is an unseen hand.
But that unseen hand, to me,
my bosso.
Debbie, Obosua, Massa, see me. Unim so Bosua, Obiadwin, Bakako. Also,
Davy,
or very relax.
So what's in cancer or see enye na ho din no pe na enye ni talent no pe. Then so feel say Addo be so tired. Inti, I mean,
because you are advising young ones. What am I say? The tendency for them to pick that and say,
Patrick said, okay, omuntie hard work part no. Even
Bible the crampo can say your friends say hard work and we what must say there is some but of course who can say juma no
uncle can say
who's afraid papa uncle.
Oh, God comes in when you are ready, like regardless everything.
Thank you.
God comes in when you are ready.
Prepare.
There's a talent.
But that is the hard work. You working is you getting ready.
Yeah.
But the moment you focus on that aspect,
okay, so Safo, many way are doing 100%. When I'm saying me quite sorry, me bomb by me family dream soon diagro. Me feel say the answer no was because I wanted to ask him that look out of all the young artists and up and coming ones, no, why you? Because ordinarily, I mean, why you? Yeah. And it ties into what Ricky said say about for 10-15 minutes, but we're doing 1 hour. So that is what he's meaning that if you listen to side no dear, it goes beyond hard work. That was the context it was coming from. Let's come back to your grace no domino. You are a church boy.
Yeah.
I don't know want to gospel.
Gospel air calling. Yeah. Mr. Halifax.
Explain here.
Mr. Halifax say, "Oh, you wanna say, oh, but gospel, sorry, yeah." And now what taking like you just sing.
Me what back on be a gospel song. Appetition ya bon sam junso.
What I say? Gospel, ministry.
Okay.
Now, is it gospel artist no crano? Who in Frobe no man can say minister Rikia. Or say what is respect no?
Okay.
You can be a minister gospel la. And guess almost sorry, I'm go get to him. Then they perform to them. Then you sing your song to them. Gospel, calling. Yango pon frame into the gospel side. If I day here, say come say me try do ho nyuma me fa pen and I say me badwe ko use power right now. Me nko for say me ho nko repent no chena bi ma me bo alewa. No.
Who can sem mas ya sem so ana why na wa repent ya later okobo alewa. Me who you can me nti ase.
Why?
Oh, the legend oyin legend for Ambonsa. Yeah.
It is just
no like also no nkasa about be can say like nyango pon friend like nyango pon friend that he came out to say it. Enti me gospel na ba me team kwana me try the movie.
Okay.
Like because nyame ye som no and talent ye de ma wa o kan Bible no say ye bebu aten wo asem efi wa no ye den e ba me so no pa gospel nyuma me tie ye bi kwa ma me kwabena and sufre wonya me ba ma che dedi. These two songs yi nipa no fi o na tie lyrics no. So the enti amanya gospel ne say like I'm not called to that side. Baby I me ye na say me ye ni yi e sa kwala bi oba so tie kwa me nyum 3 years ago 3 years to come out me say and you mean the nyansa like bibi best sound will be and bibi nti me gina for ema good music. Me gina ho de ma good music. Nti me nya gospel because I'm not called to that sector.
Okay, na ebe mo so be can say for the fact say wo ye nyuma enye gospel per se. Lyrics no free Bible no more. It contradicts the mission of the church, the calling of the church, the focus of the church. How do you combine?
Okay. Sorry so for no crown say mama wu na ye kone ye na say unim bi ahwem bi ne kone de be start ye mboju metum fan start that no ye be start with so unim bi ahwem bi eno ne ye be boado fuma na ya sorry for just 1 hour bi to perform ne emfa fun nko eno chow say say so for crying Nigeria a make love ne uncle boss wa kono so mfanya hwe
Okay, FM.
so for Nigeria be make love no akobo se wa kono so de ye no music now the fact say lyrics no enye we are M5 bia doctrine no is different from the church ye nyina akotia so dem kuti oyo nwa ni na se ye bedu fia ne ne ye mpenafo be di nkomo a that time bo brother sami no your books it's high time a Ghana for be the hypocrites ni beto njen kakra ne to R Kelly storm is over obi peja ose ye beka so nyato why should it be so? What's wrong in Nero X nyonyom? But the impeja was already hey, stop, hey. But R. Kelly, we go sing for the church inside, everybody go dance. Into me focus and said ni and our lyrics don't say that doctrine in by when they say will be a wedding be a call reception. Now the same people are not away in the spirit, no. You could jam it to King Promise. Music, your body mood, time and mood be aso. What's the deal? Radio stations in Ghana, in suit of any about high life.
Addo here.
Iso to penya start ko dwantwi ejinamu saa tatam na ko enti ye good music no one day 10 bia bedu me do secondary school this year me wonyu bebre ba pepe na me perform yo do secondary school because it be the anthem way them they feel we do any ho na me go too for very good enti so be something about lyrics now doctrine those things now well it be true but you focus music with the lyrics na ewomu no.
Okay, indeed, say Councillor Lutrot, we are doing also gospel music, your message. It is not related to the chapters of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John P. And that once a good lyrics are a tofu, a preaching love, a preaching cambom, a preaching unity, a preaching inspiration. In his view, a gospel music that doesn't need to come from the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John P. Yes.
Also, no, make I say I feel that good conversation. The guy will, I think he's smart. Well, it's the same thing. Sorry, you are a very, very religious person, but ultimately, betena OKFM so discuss it.
Nanwa buy one ko kika obi court no say me here discuss here. I'm so for kai sa asem no.
There be men kai.
Enti min kai se fu ana. Abai one na
Halifax.
Yes.
Mpacho.
Obi ya say wo kai.
O no ni ha.
Enti obi an kai.
There be.
Mati. Ricky coin.
It's American. From the church, everybody else it me call back to a Juma omoye to sell and now to produce specialized, to do banking, to do financing. Sometimes elders scramble. Why don't they invest time in the church? But expertise and our school what they've been able to learn, they still do their regular work to bring them income. But when it has to do with voice panel, we always seem to think the voice is only supposed to sing for.
And that is why the most gifted and talented people are not in the church anymore.
Yeah,
it be true.
Yeah. And they all come from the church, interestingly.
They are not in the church anymore.
The church entry to me here. Currently. Remember my church, your point sorry. So our brother Kwame Kansen will be releasing his next master. Because me blues is here now. If I'm a chairman, me imagine also say I go give to God and those things. So very good. Inti church in the like the entire secular is be few critics to be a dozen.
Well, that is why I love my church. Samike came to my church and he was surprised every other Sunday. He also came to my church. That's what my pastor, Prophet Akonai, he would on Sunday.
Where Papa we are sorry no. Oko no dey assess him. Omu kukuru ladder ne. Oko no be afro.
Ele hado.
Oko no be afro jina. E be so dey almost asori no.
It is my church that my pastor will come forward every other Sunday and announce to the church, say, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Omufan to OK 101.7 FM.
That's it.
I had a barber interview Luciferian or commercial sex worker with the tea and anything. That's it. Safoni Ricky, this question goes to you. My family adversary. November is a difficult period to push a song. I mean, November 2020. Yeah. Your mom penny dada aka baby Amidu si wa resigning obi atro no letter obi reply pay because on the me want to me for letter draw no you get what I mean. Funny face you know start to say on kasa kasa I mean ye kwa tuaba. The attention is divided on so many things. It's a difficult time to promote. young artists first major attempt, advice ben na yemfa mano. I bet because Charlie, the season it be tough. It be tough. The issues to discuss. And also, Rollins, I mean, we've not even buried him. And this is for say your moon this year, MPP for say there be a Ghana for there. I mean, I got see I mean do say
I see don't get ya tam for that can they share the moto.
There be or they share the koto.
Oh, they share the koto.
I mean, how what small tidbits? No say for guys after the who dream who deep. It's a practical. I mean, what do we tell him? On train for next year, money and resources in United States year. And I mean, what do we do?
Okay.
Who's your name?
And
media, as a music person, no, I don't really believe in some of those things.
Which things?
I say one.
Okay.
Music there. Once the strategies are there, and then like the way we are saying, a bit far, because mind you, people are going out, and it's music they are going to use. One of the good things about this space, music, is so a years and people are going for funerals and all of it. It's music they are going to use. If it's going to be campaign season, it is your music they are going to use. If it is those who are going to win the elections, who are going to jubilate, it is still music they are going to use. And if we feel that election say and I say way you don't need to release a song. For me, strategically, I'm like, I disagree because music and microphone you see in every aspect of it.
Despite the divided attention and politics and issues, and he can still break through.
Yes, unless we are saying that divided attention, it is not going to be social. They say lockdown will be a shedema, will be a encore out. But if this divided attention has to do with a big funeral happening somewhere, if his song could break out from that big funeral, his song could break out from a political campaign, a political rally. His song could break. I don't know if you get. It is where people are gathered.
Rollins say yes, and I too. And this for the MPP for about pe.
Exactly.
You betcha funeral donations.
That could be where the song could break out from.
I hear you.
If we feel like that, or I want to also identify the situation and know how to do your promotions or your marketing, and no never farm out. But if you feel that, situation about you are not going to release there.
General,
Halifax,
you opine, you disagree?
No, I agree somehow with him. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Me kai pass years ago, near be released film. Yeah, be bought African Cup of Nations. Tournament. No, be shy away from releasing.
Because Obia
ko ball. And me kai say ni aye film bi. And dan for be, I can say Charlie. Ball or move boy. I don't see why. Yeah. Me who said Americano.
Yen train.
No my Satan's wife.
With your titles, Satan's wife, hot fuck, devil's man, the beer, Satan, and then who Satan's wife.
Who say sure?
And I then see.
Then Bobo want to be a say now when him say enye obiane a share ball. May omumpe ball no. Only say me man the hijack TV no and there share. But your bobo ni we are. What next? Intino yen release. Yeah, pre-home. Be 1 week BSc yen release.
You see, yen release.
And you release and it was boom, a fire.
Okay.
What am I say? Intino sometimes.
Despite the football season,
a
fire.
But into sometimes no. To send ya we can. And near many boys wants a baby bet me a trigger. What am I say? Baby.
So person minty was here. Use the words. But sana what be with sim and I would do beat me trigger and yet action never with sim na bema mat sit there can I say. Eh kasa nti nyabotre na kan. Omo amofre so create mu nyabotre obadwe no say I dey cry off campaign season. We are mourning. Aden. Fafo no to na kan asem why? Nti beat me trigger.
Yes. Media, I will advise say a bar.
My name.
Go ahead.
My name Power.
Go ahead. Just do it. For all you know. This is the time of being some politics. See, say political season. Majority no. Ni aye ken nyina no. Omo people interest for politics ni mo. What am I say?
We need just a little push.
But they are ungrateful.
Be brave, me kromo di ayemi. Ba obe yenden.
What is all their channel?
Safo, yapon. Kwame Nkrumah, medasi. Say at least yetun safra wono. Waba.
Me question why my member say.
Ma pon.
Oh, mpa cho quick one. Na me hwe na, ni person bisa na say oni ball na.
Oh, my bobo.
Because me hwe na Halifax. This guy
If I play blaster.
Where you said why
men push me na yen ka ball asem.
Oh.
Because me say ba no footballer.
4-5.
Full 5. One back. Me mbo 4-5.
Mr. Socrates. Mr. Socrates.
Me sure na no say the original way. Yes o ball nyum. Because I just sleep on can say boy no o ball no. Miss Roma because mama do one day we shall not say
Let me say babu.
It is 12 o'clock. I have to sign out of the studio. Nkansa, social media handles na yempo.
Part of Facebook, Kwame Nkrumah, Instagram, Kwame Nkrumah, YouTube, Kwame Nkrumah official. Me pa macho mon subscribe mame. Mr. Halifax, Yaminsha Kwame Dazi Godfrey Bopin. Mr. Socrates, and boss Ricky. Yaminsha Munina.
Okay, Yaminsha Obiansu, Gloria Obiaso's back. She's healthy in the bed and the
okay.
Oh, none of
them. One friend, yes, we are friend.
Oh, there be yes, hey,
one friend, yes, we are friend. Hey, Pepe.
I'm out of here. Peace 104.3